Hello, I'm Lugatorix and welcome to part 24 of the Greek Cities campaign on Rome Total War. And today we are hopefully going to make a lot of progress. I mean, we definitely can take 2 settlements today, possibly even 3 or 4. And we are making big strides across basically every direction. Literally, we are expanding in every direction. We're probably going to start off with the Siege of Bylazora, which has been, the angry guy, Melas, the really angry guy. He is going to hopefully take Bylazora right now off the Thracians. And then over here in Cyrene, we have an army which is of Tellus of Attica, which is basically, there is an army in the boat, it's not just him, which is eventually going to go towards Egypt, but for the moment is going to go towards Cyrene because we might as well take it along the way if we're here. You know, we might as well just stop off by. So I think really the first thing we should get on with, because it's actually not a huge amount more we can do this turn, we've moved around as far as we can. I think the best thing we can do now is go and take Bylazora. So this should be relatively simple, could take a little while though. So let's have a look. Melas the angry, really angry. He is fighting Bryzos, which is basically 400 men. It's himself looking... he's trying to look like a supermodel or something. It's not really working for him. But anyway, we've got him. We've got his friend, Iptesens. There definitely was an Iptesens before. I'm pretty sure I've killed one of you before. And then we have Volksman, Thracian mercenaries, and then a bunch of nothing really. This should be relatively simple. The strongest units are the generals themselves, and considering our army is pretty much all hoplites, shouldn't be too much of an issue. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Let's start the battle. Okay, so here we are. Now, there aren't any good walls because the Thracians really do not prioritise getting their walls up, it seems, this campaign anyway. So, here we are, and, well, we only have 2 rams, which should be enough. We'll get one sort of over here to the left of the gateway, and we'll get one actually on the gateway. Then basically the rest of the hoplites go over towards the fence, not you guys, over towards the fence. The general, don't really want him to get involved. There's no point risking him in this battle. He's not amazing, but why would you risk him? Either way, we'll start the battle, and we will knock down the gateway and the fence, or the palisade, or whatever you call it. So what exactly we've got? We've got a unit of militia cavalry. Now they could do a little bit of damage with their missiles, that's kind of unavoidable, but it should be okay. We've got a unit of Volksmen, and then we've got a general's bodyguard. In fact, both the general's bodyguard are right here. Now the annoying thing is, we could take a few losses here, purely because, well, the militia hoplites, but also it's hard to get through the gate and fight at the same time and get units quickly through the gate. So we could potentially take a few losses here. Now I don't mind taking losses. The majority of the troops should be retrainable, but it's not 100% ideal if we take many losses. So basically what we need to do, as soon as the gates are down, pour into the city, all the troops, and just basically, just deal with that as quickly as we can, because I've got a bad feeling we're going to take a few losses, but it's alright, we can live. Incidentally, the militia hoplites are doing basically no damage. They're going for a unit of armoured hoplites, I think, this unit over here. But, well, they're armoured, so really, javelins are not going to do anything to big metal shields. So he should be okay in that regard. Yeah, they've pretty much wasted all their javelins, and they've killed, what, 2 armoured hoplites? That's fine. So we'll just wait for the other gateway to go down. This unit, incidentally, can get into phalanx. Just wait for that to go down. We'll pour in on both gateways and just see what we can do, basically. Incidentally, it looks like the generals are going to the plaza, which is fine by me. I'd rather them not get involved in the front gate. So the things are open, so let's literally just charge in. Charge in at the Volksmen. You guys charge in at the militia cavalry. You guys get into phalanx and into the city as well. Literally everyone in at once. That's probably the best way to do it. Just to go in at once and just completely bombard them with troops. Speed up slightly because the hoplites don't exactly move quickly, but as I said, being at the front gate's hard to keep in phalanx formation. They could do a bit of damage to us. The militia hoplites run away instantly. In fact, the generals are coming over. The generals are coming to play. Well, if they are willing to, I'm willing to fight them. So they're actually... Oh, one of our units is broken? No way. One of our units broke. Guys, you are all in phalanx, aren't you? But guys, run out of phalanx quickly. We need to... Oh dear. Okay, not very good. Guys, you need to be super quick because units are routing. Only one, but we don't want any more units to rout. There could be a mass rout at this rate. Guys, you need to get into this general, then get the front unit into phalanx as soon as they reach. Guys, please be a lot quicker than this, okay? We need to get their generals down. Oh my goodness, they've collapsed. Oh my goodness. Right, guys, you need to get around the side here. Right, all of you in fact... Oh my god, the whole thing is collapsing. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Right, it's recoverable. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, it's not over yet. But my god, that's a bad start to this episode. Was not expecting that. Their generals have charged right the way out. Oh my. Okay, we really need these guys to recover. Now, this unit is wavering and they're armoured hoplites. I mean, it's because the whole rest of the army is routed. Oh god, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Okay, he's going for my general as well, which doesn't help. If we could kind of get him down, that would be nice. Guys, you need to recover. Oh my, I'm really genuinely quite shocked at how bad this has gone. So their general is going down pretty quickly, which is good. It's literally hand-to-hand combat against general on general, but it looks like their general is doing a lot worse than ours, which is good to see. If we can kill him, that's going to lower the morale of the rest of their army. I've not given up yet. Admittedly, there are other generals coming in, so oh, your name's not Tellis, the angry guy, get out of here, get out. Right, stop for a moment. Who has actually recovered? I've sounded the horn, so I was hoping they were going to recover. You need to get into this unit, not you, cancel that order. You need to get into this unit. Who else have we got left? My god, I thought this was going to be a pretty simple battle. It really hasn't been. We need to get those Falksmen down. They're the main issue. How many have we killed of them? Oh my goodness. I said I said I didn't mind taking a few losses, but this is ridiculous. How many losses we've taken. It's because that one unit broke. One unit broke at the beginning, screwed the whole army over. You need to get out of here. You need to get out of here. Okay? That general will kill you because he is at 20 men and you're at 14, and I don't want to risk it. Really, if my general could charge behind this unit of hoplites and get their general to charge in, then we should be alright. So, come over here. Now, let's just pause it for a second. Pause it for a second. What is this? So this is this unit. Where are you exactly? You're a bit behind. Well, come over here as quick as you can. Who else have we got left? My god. This unit is just 25 hoplites. Now, they're not going to do a good job because there's just so many Falksmen and Thracians around. We really need this unit to recover because this is 77 hoplites. Sorry, this unit. 77 hoplites, which... armoured hoplites, which just aren't doing anything because they're running away. So my general goes behind the hoplites. Hopefully, they kill the general, please. So, no, he's not stupid enough to charge. No, will he be stupid enough to charge? You know, he might. If we can get their general down, that would be good. He charges in. Right, angry guy. Get around the back, get around the back. Just don't... Oh, he broke, you stupid bastards. Damn. Broke. Did not expect it to be this difficult. He's going for my general. I'm going to retreat behind the hoplites. I'll sound the horn in a second. Now's not actually the greatest moment. Just avoid their general while my hoplites try and reposition so they can take them down. Oh my goodness, this is literally a game of cat and mouse. No, this is ridiculous. We're playing games with them, which we shouldn't be doing because we are about to lose this battle. The Thracians have done a fantastic job here. Right, sound the horn. Can we get any more hoplites back? I want to rally the troops. This unit is going to leave the battlefield soon. In fact, they've already left. Oh my god, we've lost. I genuinely can't believe it. Okay, he's going to charge that unit of hoplites. They're going to break straight away. They haven't, but you need to run. Run, run, run. Oh my goodness, run. This is an opportunity to get the general down. Nope, he broke. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to charge into their general. I'm sick of this ridiculousness. I want to kill a general. I want to catch myself a general. Go on. Down to 13. If my general gets too low, I will retreat. He should be at the back somewhere. 9. I would ideally like to get at least one Thracian general down, but really disappointing fight. No, we rout. Okay, just don't die. Don't die, angry man, and we'll be fine. Not the way I expected. I don't think I did anything hugely wrong, to be honest. Crushing defeat. Well, you're not saying. That's the first crushing defeat of the campaign. And it's a real shame we couldn't get that other general down. If we got him to 3 men, couldn't kill him. Well, I thought this was going to be really simple, but it just shows how one unit can break and the whole army collapses. I mean, maybe I didn't do the best job ever, but I don't feel like I did anything fundamentally wrong there. But either way, that's the game. That's the game. You know, these things happen. And retinue expands. Well, we actually got +1 morale for all troops. We could have done that before. We really could have done with that before. So, not the start I expected. Retrain the troops. Recruit another unit. I feel like you need it. You're down to 6 men, which is not ideal. Do you know what? If there are any mercenaries, I will pick them up at this. Oh, there's no movement points. Well, I'm very disappointed. You are absolutely god-awful. I mean, 0 command probably explains a little bit of that, to be honest. But there's no, like, morale debuffs. Harris specs we've just got. There's no... I mean, there's no... Yeah, that's... Okay, well, you know what? You win some and you lose some, but that's a real shame. We could have really taken a big bite out of the Thracians then, but unfortunately we couldn't. So I think really it's just a matter of... Big pirate ship there. That's a bit annoying. It's just a matter of recruiting, because there's a bit of public order here, bit of construction, and we'll be ready to end the turn. Where hopefully, the only other thing we need to do is work out how we are going to defend Mazikar from the Seleucids. Now we could just go on the offensive, go towards Xenocrates of Sidon, and just hopefully he will, if we win that, he'll go away from Mazikar to help defend their remaining territories. If not, we need to bring an army over towards Mazikar to defend it. Is this army mostly militia hoplites? That and various other things. Now, what have we actually got in Mazikar? Nothing, basically. Sinope has got a few troops, not enough to really defend it. I think Philip needs to go back towards Mazikar and probably, to be honest, pick up a few troops along the way. So you know what? You can bring along, I reckon... What agent have we got? We got a spy. Just get the spy further into Seleucid territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring you along to Philip. That's now a pretty solid army. We can start heading towards Mazikar. So next turn, we will be there outside of Mazikar to help defend that. Now as for Tarsus, so I really want to start moving towards Antioch, but there's a big army here. Big army of Xenocrates. How much have the Seleucids got left? How many territories have they got left? A few. They've still got a few territories left. I honestly don't know how they're doing it. So I'm guessing, yeah, they still have... Is it Hatra? They still have Hatra. There's basically nothing in it. We could potentially try and sneak around towards Hatra, trying to avoid Xenocrates. That's a possibility. If we'd maybe got on this boat. Have they got these regions, or are they Egyptian? This is Egyptian. That, over here, Syria, is... They've got, oh my god, how have they got so much force? I'm really hoping that the Egyptians start to actually attack the Seleucids, and it will draw their attention away from me. Because, my goodness, we basically have a real, quite big issue here. I think I'm actually going to stay in Tarsus, because I feel like they're going to attack it. So I'll stay in Tarsus, recruit another unit of hoplites, and hope for the best. But yeah, that's a little bit worrying, to say at the least. So I think we are ready to end the turn in a few seconds. I just need to spend some money first. Right, we have a few armoured hoplites in Athens, so I think really it's probably time to move them up north towards Thrace, because, yeah, they're, well, as we've seen, bit of trouble with Bilosaur. It will take them until next turn to get over to Thessalonica. I'm still a little bit in shock over that fight, to be honest. Okay, I think it is time to end the turn. Let's see how many things can go wrong in one turn, because, yeah, that's what the theme of the campaign is. So, Seleucids are... Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. A small force has decided to attack Philip. Now, not sure why they've done that, because look at the strength ratio. It's pretty much in our favour. So, yeah, this army is mostly militia hoplites. There's a few archers, which could cause a bit of trouble, but we could maybe get my general to kind of deal with them. The rest of the army is absolute garbage. I mean, really, no point in them attacking us. The only unit that could do a bit of damage is the archers, and we'll find a way of dealing with them. So, yeah, I'm perfectly happy to fight this. We can just take down another Seleucid army on the way to Mazikar. That's fine by me. Right, so here we are, and well, we can set up pretty defensively because there's nothing, you know, there's no reason to go forward. A little bit of a downward slope there, which doesn't really help us, but I think if we set up sort of along here, we should do better. Hopefully this battle goes better than the last one. Well, right, whatever. We'll get a nice thick line of hoplites kind of like this. That's beautiful. And then we'll get lads on the flank just to make sure they don't actually get behind the hoplites, which the CPU has a tendency to try and do, which is a good tactic, so I don't blame them too much. So we'll get you guys on the flank like that. Just move a little bit. There we go. Like that. Beautiful. Now, Scythian mercenaries, you could just cause a bit of damage just in general on the flank like this. My general, just stand here for the moment. That's a pretty solid battle line, so group the units and start the battle. And where are they coming from exactly? I can barely see them on the map, but they are coming from over there. Right, so what do we got? Where are these archers? That's the unit I'm most concerned about. The archers are there. Now we've got the odd scythe chariot, and we've got some more scythe chariots. They're probably the most dangerous unit. I'm going to get my general around here and see if he can inflict some damage, Philip of course, on the archers before they do damage to us. As for the Scythians, let's pause it for a second. Scythians, just start. I mean, you could get a bit of damage on the scythe chariots maybe, because they've got very, very low defense. But honestly, I'd rather scythe chariots just charge into the hoplites. So just get some damage on the militia hoplites like that. Beautiful. So let's follow my general. My general is going to come around the side here, and because the phalanx are slow and not very maneuverable, they shouldn't be able to help out the hoplites too quickly, I would hope. So just come around the side here, come around the side. You need to be a bit quicker. The archers aren't stupid. They are getting close to the phalanx because they know, oh no, they are stupid, they're going to charge. I was going to say they were going to protect themselves with the phalanx, but apparently not. So they're going to go down really quickly, I hope. Wavering, they're going down like 5 a second. Slow down a little bit now. If you could really just break, there we go, beautiful. So they've broken. Just get them down a little bit more and then just charge into that unit of archers. And the two most dangerous units have been dealt with pretty much immediately if we get these guys down. So wavering, and they should break in a second. We've barely taken any losses to our bodyguard. They're hopefully just going to charge into the hoplites. I can just sort of leave them to do their own thing. Beautiful, and there we go. We've got a unit of side chariots coming over. General, run away, run away. Don't get involved in the side chariots. They're actually quite lethal at times. Get around the side. Don't charge into them. Don't you dare. I swear to God, if Philip dies, that is not good. We need you in Mazikar. Get around here. Get around the back of the phalanx. Don't go into that unit. No, you stupid bastards. Get into the back of the phalanx. Get behind the phalanx. Oh, we took too many losses to the general then. Right, the chariot should die straight away to the hoplite. I think that's their captain. It is indeed. Okay, good. Philip had a death wish there where he tried to charge into the chariot several times when I just wanted him to get behind the hoplites. As you see, as soon as the chariots enter the hoplites, they're done for. So we can just chill now. Okay, what's going on over here? We have, right, I tell you what, stop for a second. Guys, off skirmish mode, behind the hoplites. I want these chariots to go into the hoplites and have the same fate as the last unit. So just quickly come over here. Don't you dare charge into those chariots. You will definitely die if you do that. Just come over here behind the phalanx. Behind the phalanx, behind the phalanx. I want that unit to charge in to the hoplites. Go on. Go for it, chariots. Scythians just get on the back here and just keep firing. That's it. They're going to charge. They're going to charge. They're going to die straight away. Their whole army is collapsed, basically. Their whole army is collapsed. The side chariots, yet they're indeed broken. Let's just pause it for a second. So, really, what else have they got? They've got the odd militia hoplite, but honestly, I think we're fine. They're just peltasts. I think the generals should just start chasing units. Scythians, just focus on the units that aren't actually broken yet, like this unit of militia hoplites, which are steady, and also a unit of militia hoplites over there that are shaken. But otherwise, I think we can just get an absolute huge amount of kills. Only 3% dead of ours, and that was mostly the general's bodyguard, to be honest, because they really had a death wish. So let's just chase down as many of these guys before they recover. There's the odd unit that is still around, but nothing too concerning, that's for sure. This unit of scythe chariots has come back, so in fact, let's get my general back, because don't want them dying. There's no point rushing this. So these hoplites, they're basically, their army is sort of loitering around here, but not actually coming to attack us, which is slightly odd. What have we got here? We've got militia cavalry that are shaken. I don't really want my general getting involved with them though, just because why would you risk it? That's fine, just keep them like that for the moment. Yeah, if their army just charges in, I'm perfectly fine with that, but actually a lot of them have recovered. We've killed 50% of them. Okay, general, just watch out, just come over here, just be careful. Scythians, you need to get on skirmish mode again, by the way. Make sure you're on skirmish mode. fact, the Scythians... Yeah, just focus on the odd unit. Focus on those side chariots. That would be beautiful if you could do that. Lovely. Get them down, because they're really weak to missile fire because they've got such low defense. Chariots have gone berserk, so that's the last we're going to see of them. I think, potentially, we can start moving the line forward, maybe, if they're not going to be aggressive. In fact, I think their army's probably backing off, you know. I think they might have had enough. No, maybe not. Oh, yeah, I think they've pretty much had enough. That's fine. I'd like to get the Peltas down, but honestly, Peltas are never too much of a threat. Let's just get my general around the side here. If I think they've had enough, yeah, they're walking off. I'm pretty sure. The odd unit of phalanx is going towards the left for some reason. If those chariots charge into the hoplites, they're going to die. Yep, they're dead. Right. General, come over. Just chase the Peltas because that's an easy kill for you guys. But honestly, yeah, I think it's pretty much game over for the Seleucids. Lovely. And there we go. The whole army is routing. General can kill as many of them as possible. But yeah, honestly, pretty much we won't see these guys again. Well, we might see remnants of the army because we didn't get to kill everyone, but it's cool. Okay, 668 kills to 71. That was a bit better than the first fight. So, let's just hope the Seleucids don't attack Mazikar now. If they do attack Mazikar right now, well, they're taking it. So we just have to hope they don't. Armies are moving towards us, but no, they didn't attack. Right, the Carthaginians barely knew they're still around. They've basically got nothing. They're talking at Sinope, but that's fine. Scythians aren't doing anything. Thracians are spying on Thessalonica. That's fine. If you want to try and take it, you can. You won't be able to. We are reinforcing that region. There's a random naval battle, which apparently the strength ratio is 1 to 25. So I don't think we're going to win that. Guess what? We didn't win that, and that army, or navy rather, is off into the distance. That's fine. That's fine. You know, pirates are overpowered, particularly on this difficulty. City expands. Corinth. Okay, we'll deal with that at some point, not necessarily now. Agent found, we saw that. Faction announcements. Alexandros of Knossos is married, and Democritus of Sparta has a mathematician. He is basically in Athens getting some good retinue with the academy, so he's doing a pretty good job. War between Britannia and Gaul, that's relatively inevitable, so that's fine. Right, oh, I missed that Tarsus is under siege. I completely missed that. Okay, isn't too bad. We have a lot of force in Tarsus, and again, this army doesn't look amazing. I mean, peasants. So if they want to try and take it, they're going to throw away one of their biggest armies for no reason. Now, that's fine. Actually, that's completely fine. I first of all want to deal with the Thracians because, well, I'm a bit annoyed they won that last battle. I can't let them do that again. So we need to get the angry guy back out of Thessalonica. This time he actually has a reason to be angry. So we'll get all of you, apart from just one unit of hoplites which can stay in Thessalonica. Just go over here. Now, you can be joined by you lads. Now, that is a strong army. If that army breaks to the Thracians again, I won't be happy. Go towards Bilazora and don't flipping lose it this time. And we can't get a watchtower, so fair enough. I think we've got one too nearby, that's why. So, hopefully, we're going to deal with the Thracians. Now, talking of Thracians, we have Campus Getae, which we are going to move down and hopefully go towards Tylis with this army. Because if the Thracians get attacked from two sides, they should be pretty screwed. There's a big Dacian army over there. Hopefully they're just dealing with the Scythians and not us. So we're going to get you, and we're actually going to take a risk. We're going to take all of you guys out, because we're not currently at war with Dacia or Scythia, so they should be cool. And we're going to move south. Now, Campus Getae, not particularly happy about that. Can you get a tax reduction? A tax reduction, and they're still unhappy. How about we recruit a unit of armoured hoplites? Still unhappy. Okay, Damianos. Any mercenaries? Right, there's a couple of Thracians. We'll just spend the money on them and then get them to go up towards Campus Getae. And they're happy. Lovely. Okay, so Damianos. Yeah, you're heading towards Tylis. You can go and do that. We'll be able to take that pretty soon. So hopefully the Thracians should be gone within 2 turns. 2 or 3 turns. Now, Cyrene. We can go and take that right now. We could possibly just auto-resolve. Oh no, it wasn't. We didn't build a ram, did we? Because we couldn't. So we'll get the army over here. Get the army to join Tellus of Attica. That's a huge army. Build a ram. We'll be able to take that next turn really easily. There'll be no competition there at all, which is fine. Now, Scipii. We have the army of Doros the Conqueror. Now, I know we can't pick up mercenaries because, yeah, our army is basically too good. There's too many of us. I would like some more archers. Because the only thing this army could improve on is archers, but we only have one unit. It should be enough. You know, really don't feel like he's got a lot of movement points, but maybe I'm imagining things. Now, oh my goodness, there's a lot of stuff here. Well, we've walked straight into the territory of not only the Scipii, but the Senate, who are still around. They're still babysitting the Scipii. Now, ideally, they would just throw all their force at me at once, and we could just use all our hoplites and repel it. Unfortunately, there's no bridge in the region, so we can't go like that. We can't attack Gaius Maxentia, so we actually won't do that. Just stay where you are. Just don't attack him, okay? Hopefully they attack us, and we can have a nice defensive battle in which hopefully Doros the Conqueror comes through, because he is a good lad. He does his stuff excellently. So we'll deal with that when the time comes, basically. Now, over here in Apollonia, we have this navy. And this navy is carrying an army. And this army needs to... That unit of armoured hoplites can probably get retrained somewhere. That's not coming along. Can he get retrained in Apollonia? Doesn't look like it. No. Really, these units of armoured hoplites should be heading towards somewhere where they can get retrained, like Termon. So, just do that. But the rest of you guys, basically, go towards, I think it's Salona. So we'll just go slowly. Okay, there's Salona. Not a lot of force outside. In fact, we could potentially take it now. There's basically nothing. I mean, the Julii, I don't know what they're thinking. So let's just get everyone here. And you know what? We're going to attack Captain Tertius. I think we're already at war with the Julii. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter too much. They back off. Now, we're unfortunately in the zone of control. You know what? We'll pick up 2 Illyrians. We don't need to pick up 3. We'll pick up 2. Because we've got quite a lot of money. Well, we can put Salona under siege at the very least. And we can take that again, probably before the end of the episode. So we can potentially take 2 settlements. Unfortunately, doesn't include Bylazora, but you know what, it's okay. Right. Carthage still really unhappy, despite all this... Where's my general? Did he die? What? It didn't give me a notification that he died. There was definitely a manager in here. There was a governor in Carthage. Did he get assassinated? What happened? Who was he? I can't remember his name. Who flipping was it? I can't remember his name now. It's 247 BC. I'm going to try and work this out. He had loads of good retinue as well, which is annoying. I legit cannot find this general. Ah, 247. It's Telemachus of Sparta. Died tragically 247 BC. What does that mean? What does died tragically mean? Did he just die of, like, some illness or something? Oh no, that's really bad timing if he did. Or was he assassinated? I don't think he was killed in the riots. Because I didn't get a notification. Oh no, Carthage is going to be really unhappy now. And now Syracuse is unhappy still. Get these guys into Syracuse, of course. Right, they're in the blue. If we take Alexandros out, it's going to be in the red though, isn't it? Yep. We'll pick up some mercenaries. Pick up Peltasts. This is frustrating. Yeah, Syracuse is going to be unhappy pretty much regardless. Just pile in the troops. Try and get it to blue for the moment. I might have to move the capital back towards this region, which is going to be annoying if I have to do that, but we might have no choice. Okay, I've managed to get it with the blue without Anaxandros of Knossos in there. So we need to get him over towards Carthage. He's going to be the new manager of Carthage. He's not amazing on management and influence. He's basically going to have to get amazing because we haven't got a lot of choice. So is this boat good? This navy is not necessarily that good. In fact, really none of our navies are that good. Of course. Well, look, I'm going to risk it. Get on this boat. And you get in the port. Join him. Really? Ah, this navy is actually a lot better. Okay. In which case, we need to get Anaxandros of Knossos out onto that navy, which is better. And then actually, you can head right towards Carthage now. So you just scram. Get in there. And then that's a real shame. I really hope we don't lose Carthage. That's basically all I hope for, is we don't lose Carthage, because it is rebelling. It's not happy. do you know what? I might have to move the capital back to Syracuse just for a turn, because these regions are happy enough, and I can't risk losing Carthage. You know, move the capital to Syracuse again, and hopefully we can just deal with the public order very soon. Syracuse is now happy, incidentally. How about Carthage? Happy enough. I don't know how Telemachus of Sparta died. Another phantom general who just died for no reason. But anyway, right, we've moved everyone as far as they can, so I will construct, recruit, end the turn, and probably we'll finish the episode by taking Cyrene and Salona. Let's hope so. Okay, so the money has run out. I think we are ready to end the turn, and we'll see what happens. We might not even get the opportunity to take Cyrene and Salona if someone attacks us first this episode, so we'll see. Right, what happens? We've got a diplomat moving in this direction. That's fine. He's going to speak to the Dacians, and oh my goodness, okay, I forgot about this. Yeah, Doros has been attacked by basically everyone. In fact, he's not been attacked by that many people. He's been attacked by Captain Kaizo and Gaius Maxentius, which I would have thought he would have been attacked by like all 4 armies at once. Or, yeah, but he hasn't been. For some reason, the other guys haven't bothered to turn up to the party. Now, Doros the Conqueror. Huge army, okay? Huge army. And Captain Kaizo has got, well, I mean, he's got peasants in this army, but Principes are decent. The cavalry's not decent, so that should be okay. And then Gaius Maxentius, the main army, is a pretty solid pre-Marian army, and it's big. So this is going to be a tough battle. Now, I think I'm going to end the episode here because it is, believe it or not, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm hungry, and I don't even know why I'm recording this time at night. But if this is a really short episode, which I'm not sure if it is because I kind of lose track of time, I'll bring out another one tomorrow or something so you get to see this battle super quickly. Either way, you will get to see it very, very soon because guess what? I tend to upload consistently. Anyway, enough praising myself. We will end or begin next episode with the defense of Doros of Sparta outside of Capua. Now, a really good victory here, and the Scipii are kind of screwed because they no longer have the Senate to babysit them. And it also means the Senate are kind of screwed because they've thrown their lot in with the Scipii, who are pretty weak. I think we stand a very good chance, but it's not going to be easy. We are outnumbered big time. Today's been a kind of up and down episode, but that's how it goes sometimes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around.